My name is Alice, and today we're going to do Tai Chi. This Tai Chi was developed by Dr. Paul Lamb. We're going to first start by placing our feet hip distance apart. And then we're going to open up our hands and close our fingers. So we're going to open and close. Open and close. We're getting ready to warm up different parts of our body. We're going to first start with our neck. So watch me first. I'm going to inhale. My hands are going to face me as I exhale. I'm going to inhale and exhale. And my eye gaze is going down with my fingertips. Come back up as you inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's try that 2 more times. This time as your eye gaze comes up, your left palm is facing down and your right palm is facing you. I'm looking at the palm of my hand as I turn my neck 70% to the right. Bring everything back to center. Change hands and look towards your left. Back to center. Switch hands. I'm going to inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. 1 more time each side. Now we're ready to warm up our shoulders. If you can put a slight bend in your knee, that would be great. If you get tired, you can always stand back up, but just a slight bend in the knee. We're going to come up, roll your shoulders towards the front, and go back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can stop. Now we're going to roll back towards the back. So inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to cup our hands in front of us in this manner, and we're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to bend our knees just slightly. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to warm up our spine. Act as if you're holding a beach ball, and the bottom hand is going to come up. as if you're holding up a ceiling. Come back down. And you exhale as you go up. So it's inhale, exhale. Hold your beach ball once again. This time we're turning from the hip. So you're going to turn all the way to your right. Change the position of your beach ball and turn all the way to your left. Come back to center. Now we're going to work on our hip. Our arms are going to come up. As our arms come down, we're going to shift our weight to the left and we're going to stick out our right toe. When you bring your arms back to the center, I want you to stick your right toe out towards the back. Come back down. Toe to the front, arms to the back. Now see if you can just go smoothly to the front with your toe and smoothly to the back. Shift your weight to your right side. Bring your arms down. This time it's your left toe. To the back. Bring your arms down, toe to the front, to the back. One more time. Come to center. Now we're going to act as if we're holding up the wall to the left side of our body. We're going to shift our weight to the left so that we can stick out our right toe. Then come back to center. Hold up the right wall, left toe. One more time each side. Very good. Now we're going to warm up our knees. So we're going to make a Tai Chi fist, which is a loose fist, and we're going to put it at our hips. We're going to shift our weight to the left, and we're going to stick out our right toe and our left arm. And come back to center. Shift your weight over to your right, left toe, right arm. Shift. If you can bring your foot a little bit up off the ground, that's great. This time, instead of going side to side, we're going to front to back. So I'm going to shift my weight to the left, pick up my left foot, my right foot, heel, toe, bend, and then my left arm. I'm bringing everything back. Shift your weight to your right, your left foot, heel, toe, bend. And notice that I'm keeping my posture up straight. Heel, toe, bend. And one more time. Heel, toe. Very good. Now we're going to work our ankles. So our hands are on our hip. Pick up your right foot, heel, toe, heel. Shift your weight to the opposite side. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Shift your weight. This time, little toe, big toe. So that's in, out, in, out. Shift your weight. In, out, in, out, in, out. Shift your weight, and then shake your body out. Okay, we're going to start with the commencement and the open and close movement. So I'm going to do that first, and I want you to watch me first. So I'm going to move back just a little bit. I'm going to take 2 cleansing breaths. So I'm going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Commencement began. Okay, watch again. I'm going to start with my feet, and the heels are kind of touching each other. If that's uncomfortable for you, move your foot over slightly. Commencement began. Very good. Now we're going to start with the feet first. So what our feet are doing, they're on a slant, and as we step out, we're going to step forward. So try that with me. Our feet are on a slant. Bend your knees slightly and step left and step. Okay, let's try that once again. Feet are on a slant. Bend your knee, step, step. And I'm still on a bend. My knees are still slightly bent. Now, what are our hands doing? And this time I'm only moving my hands. I'm not going to move my feet. But my hands are going to come up in front of me. And then my fingertips are going to flip to the top. And I'm going to make the letter U come down, around, close to the body, up, out, and back. So that you can see what the U looks like, I'm going to turn to the side. And it's a matter of coming up, fingertips flip up, bring the U down, around, back up the other side, Arms go out and come back in. Okay, let's try the arms once again before we put the feet with the arms. Commencement began. Just the arms this time. Flip your fingertips up. Start your U. Down, around, back up the other side, out, and in. Okay, let's try putting the feet and the arms together. My arms come up. My fingertips flip up, and as I'm bringing the U down on one side, I'm bending my knees. And as I'm getting ready to come up the other side, I'm going to step and then make another step. My arms are out, and they come back in. Let's try that again. Commencement began. Arms up, fingertips up, I'm coming down, and I'm going to step, step, bring my arms in, and now I'm ready for an open and a close. When I do an open close, I don't come any closer than the width of my face, and I don't go any wider than the width of my shoulders. I'm not way out here. I'm about here, and I open as I inhale, close, I'm exhaling. So it's inhale and exhale. Now let's see if we can put those two movements together. Let's take 2 cleansing breaths. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Commencement began. Arms first. Flip your fingertips up. Start your U. Step, step. Bring your arms in and open, close. Very good. Let's try that one more time. Commencement began. Open, close. Very good. Now for the next step, or the next movements after this, we're going to do the whip, and then we're going to do the waving of the hands. So I will show you first. My knees are still hip distance, my legs are still hip distance apart. I'm bending my knees slightly, and I end it with the open and close position. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to shift my weight to the right. I'm going to step out with my left foot a little bit, bend my knees, turn my palms away from me, and I'm going to open a curtain, but I'm going to look at my right fingertips. And then I'm going to bring everything back. And that's the whip. So watch me again. My knees are slightly bent. I'm starting from this position. Shift your weight to the right. Pick up your left foot, toe, heel, bend, palms away from you, and open the curtain. But look at your right fingertips. And bring everything back to the right, even the feet. Now what I want you to notice that my feet are always going to be about hip distance apart. They're never on top of each other. And that's so that you will not fall. Okay, I'm getting ready to do the whip, and then I'm going to do the waving of hands. So watch first. Beginning in this position. Then I'm going to open and close, and I'm going to go the opposite way this time. So I'm going to shift my weight to the left, pick up my right foot, toe, heel, bend, open the curtain, but this time I'm looking at my left fingertips, and I'm bringing everything back to the left. Open, close. Now let's try that together. Our feet are hip distance apart. Our knees are bent slightly. We're going to begin at the end of the open and close. So I'm shifting my weight to the right, pick up my left foot, toe, heel, bend, palms faced away from me, and I'm going to open the curtain as I look towards my right fingertips, and then bring everything back to the right. Shifting my weight to the right, I'm picking up my left foot, toe, heel, change hands, and turn. Picking up my right foot, toe, heel, change hands, and turn. Toe, heel, change hands, and turn. Pick up the right foot, toe, heel, change hands, turn. And one more time, toe, heel, change hands, turn. Come back to center and open, close. Let's try that once more before we move on. Our knees are slightly bent, and we end it with the open close. Shift your weight to the right, pick up your left toe, toe, heel, bend, open the curtain, bring everything back to the right. And this is the waving of the hands. Come back to center and open, close. This time I want you to shift your weight to the left. Pick up your right foot, toe, heel, bend, and look at your right fingertips. And bring everything back over to, look at your left fingertips and bring everything back over to your left. Pick up your right foot, toe, heel, change hands, and turn. Left foot, toe, heel, change hands, and turn. Right foot, toe, heel, change hands, and turn. Toe, heel, change hands, and turn. Right foot, toe, heel, change hands, and turn. Left foot, toe, heel, change hands, turn all the way to the left, come back to center, and open, close. And then you can stand up. Okay, so now we're going to put all of these movements together. The commencement, the open and close, the whip, and the waving of hands. We're going to start with our heels slightly touching. Now remember, if this is uncomfortable for you, then move your foot over a little bit. But always remember your comfort level. Okay, we're going to take 2 deep breaths in and out. So breathe. Commencement began. Okay, so how did that feel? Let's just shake our body out just a little bit before we do those movements once again. I just want to point out to you that Tai Chi is different from other exercises. We just move slow, smoothly, and continuously. And we're gentle on our joints. So, as I say, we're supposed to keep our knees slightly bent. But if you get tired, always stand back up and wait a while and go back down. Or if you can't bend at all, then it's okay to stand up. But what we're trying to do is strengthen our muscles in our ankles, our calves, our quads, so that we give strength to our knees. Okay, so we're going to do this one more time all the way through. So how should our feet be? Heels slightly touching. Take 2 deep breaths in and out. Commencement began. Very good. Now remember, if your comfort level is not quite there yet, always visualize doing what I'm doing. And you'll be surprised the benefits you get from visualization. Okay, now we're ready to cool down. So you're going to make slight Tai Chi fists. And I want you to hit one of your thighs gently, not very hard, and then the other one. If you can lift your foot up off the floor. Some days our knees feel better than they do on other days. Now I want you to tense up as you inhale and let it go as you exhale. Tense up. And if you like, you can come up on your toes. Now let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale as you bend just a little bit further. Inhale. Now let's put our feet together. and do our greeting. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today, and hopefully you'll come back. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, my name is Bake McBride. I am the Assistant Manager and Group Fitness Director here at Move by BJC. And I want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to join us for this session. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can jump on the website at www.movebybjc.org, or you can give us a call, 314-286-0525. Thanks again.